Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Dan-A-Plooza. Not just any episode, the 300th episode of Dan-A-Plooza. So we have been doing this since May 2021, and we are still doing this in July of 2026. Shout out to Cha-Cha for the wonderful art skills of the 300th episode, made by hand. So let's meet the beautiful pinup girls and go around the virtual table. All right, so let's first start out with the the pinup dynamic duo of Amber Atomic and Miss Roro, the Vargas girls. And then let's move on over, hit slide, and talk to Miss Cha-Cha, Coconutz. Hello, Cha-Cha.
Hi.
And then we're gonna talk about Miss Glampagne. Thanks for being here.
Hi.
And finally, our last pinup is Miss Kitty May.
Hi.
All right. So if you are watching or future watching, make sure to go ahead and follow their pinup Facebook pages. You know, they also have their groups. You can also follow the Vargas girls on Facebook. You can follow the Atomic Red Hots on Facebook. And you can also follow the individual socials of everyone. So let's get into the events. So the first event that we have coming up is coming up this weekend, Saturday, July 18th. It is at the Perry Township VFD, and it's the 4th annual car show. It's on the circle at 305 Independence Street, Perryopolis, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. And the Vargas Pinup Girls will be there. Do you want to talk a little bit about this event, Amber and Miss Roro?
Sure. What I can tell you is that Perry Township Fire Department is hosting the annual Fayette County Firemen's Convention. So they have a ton of events going on this whole week. And then on Saturday is probably their biggest, most iconic portion of it with the car show. So there'll be a ton of cars there. Lots of people. Hopefully the weather holds out. It's not looking too promising, but hopefully it holds out. But it's just a great time. Now, next year, we'll be back to our regularly scheduled date. It happens to fall this year the same time as a couple other really cool events in the area. So next year we'll be, back.
It's a little
track.
late this year because of the other thing. Yeah.
So we are hoping that the weather holds up. As long as it doesn't rain, which that might happen. You turn it into karaoke, though. You could say raindrops are falling on my head. You can always spin that record. All right. So let us go to the next event, which is Miss Blue Ribbon Baby Pinup Contest. Mm-hmm. That is July 18th at 12 p.m. The $20 fee goes to donations of the New Pass Solutions. And that is held at the Clearfield County Fairgrounds. Glampagne, would you like to talk a little bit about this event?
Yes. So it's Glampagne. Okay. But this is the Pennsylvania Blue Ribbon Championship. It's the first annual. So this goes hand in hand with the Blue Ribbon Beard Championship. And it's a pinup contest that's going with a like a beard competition. And what we have here is shaping up to be a landmark competition, and we couldn't be more excited to bring this experience to Clearfield County, Pennsylvania. For the first time, the Clearfield County Fair has opened its stage to the bearding competition or community, and we intend to make it something we'll never forget. There will be entertainment, fun and games, and beards walking through the fairgrounds. So yay. But let's see. The theme for the pinup contest is Americana, And let me go back to that. Let's see.
And who's the
What else?
hostess with the mostest for that event?
Onyx Graves.
There you go.
Yeah. So who is graciously coming to pick me up and take me to it.
That's nice.
Yeah. So yes. So I'm very excited. I have a very stripy blue, red, and white dress that I got for $3 at Walmart.
What a deal.
Store. Yeah.
Right.
So very excited about that.
All right. Let's move to the second event that Glampagne has. It is the Miss Swig Art Auto 2026 pageant. There's going to be fun cars and vintage at the museum full of history. There's a $10 registration fee, and 15 spots are available. First, second, and third place will receive a crown and sash. And the Miss Pat Award will go to the girl who raises the most money for the museum. It's hosted by Miss Motorama and the 2026 Madison Deal. So it is red, white, and blue theme, and that is also July 18th, 2026, and it is 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Do you want to talk a little bit more about this event?
It seems like you nailed everything on the head. Let me see if there's anything else. The Miss Pat Award, if you're not familiar, Miss Pat was a woman that created the museum, and she's an icon in the motorsports industry. She's a true inspiration, and unfortunately, she passed away this year. This award is going to be going to the girl that raises the most money for the museum, and that's just the person that like has the most passion and has like a true love for what they're doing and is being very enthusiastic and very caring. And it's just supposed to be like an all-around good time. And I'm very excited to be competing in 2 pageants on Saturday. So yes. Yes, very busy day. So also red, white, and blue themed. And yes. Should be a lot of fun.
All right.
Awesome.
All right. And finally, last event to talk about. This is Queen of the Golden Sun Pinup Contest. There is a deadline for that on July 28th. Your favorite summer-inspired pinup photo and a short bio. It is $15 Venmo Cash App. And do you want to talk about this event, Cha-Cha?
Yeah, actually I do. This one's very dear to my heart. If you haven't met Miss Lana Louise, she is the sweetest, kindest little pinup. She's out of Tennessee, and she just got diagnosed with this really rare form of a tumor that's pushing up against something going on that's causing her to lose her hearing. And she needs to get hearing aids. So all of us wanted to do something to help her. So that's why we're doing this, to raise money to help her get hearing aids and also help her with other expenses. So this is online only, but she is just the sweetest, kindest lady. And if you haven't met her yet, definitely reach out. She is so sweet. And like I said, Miss Lana Louise, and there's a whole bunch of us that are jumping in on this. I'm actually in it, which I rarely do contests anymore, but just to help the cause and anything, this community is so supportive, and she really needs our help. So this is a great opportunity for people to help out, and $15 isn't too bad.
Nope, that is very reasonable. All right, so now that we are done with the events, we are now back, and so I'm going to let the ladies decide on how we do the rest of the show. So ladies, we have 3 choices. Do you want to do questions and then impressions? Number 2, impressions and then questions, or number 3, question, impression, the mixed bag choice?
Mixed bag.
Yeah, mixed bag.
Okay. So let's go to the first question. And the first question is, hold on one second. Okay. What do you enjoy most about Pinup? And we'll start with Amber and Miss Roro.
The clothing, the vintage items, meeting people, having fun, people that share common interests with you. It's a lot of fun.
I love the travel and meeting people, and getting to experience all the different things, that we see and do, like Viva or World War II reenactments that I love. That's what I like.
All right. Glampagne, what do you most like?
I like the sisterhood. I really enjoy being a red hot, or an atomic red hot. I love me a girl gang. Like if I'm a jet, I'm a jet all the way. I like my girls, and we have a lot of fun, and that's like the biggest thing for me. I'm a ride or die, and I bleed red hot sauce.
It pumps
So,
through my
like,
veins.
It does. It does. You cut me open, and I have that logo like just going through me. So, I love it. I didn't think that I would be like this much into pageants. Like, if you asked me in high school, like, would you be like this? I'd be like, no. But I love it, and I don't know. It's like every inch of me. I love this. So, like, I go nuts over it. So I'm very happy. So I'm having a great time.
Awesome.
So yeah.
That's an amazing answer. All right. Let's ask Cha-Cha.
Well, like the other ladies said, of course, meeting people, the travel's always fun. Like, for example, Miss Roro, I've been on several podcasts with her, and I finally got to meet her in person at Viva, along with all sorts of pinups all over the world. We had so much fun, didn't we?
We did. It was amazing.
It was such a blast. I mean, I got to see people I knew, but I also got to meet a lot of people. Some people I felt that I knew, but I hadn't actually met them face to face. And that was super great. And plus, I'm a big car gal. So for me, I love going and getting pictures taken with the cars. And then I actually talk to the car owners. And I love to hear their stories, especially if it's a home build. And then, of course, I have a classic car and I have a little Volkswagen Bug. So someone always has a story they want to share with me about some kind of Volkswagen they had in their life. So it's just really fun. It's just a great community. And everyone always seems so happy and happy to see you, happy to talk about whatever going on in their life and share with you. And the girls are great. Like you said, a sisterhood. And I really enjoy that too.
That's a great answer. It's a great add-on answer from what the other girls say. But, I think that it's, I really enjoyed the strong bond that a lot of you have. Like, you're really socially connected. And it seems that there's so much positivity and so much love and support that's just what I've seen from doing these podcasts.
That's very true.
Yep.
All right. And finally, let's ask Miss Kitty May.
Of course, I like the clothes and the jewelry, but I was into all that even before I was into pinup. So I would say that the thing that I enjoy most about pinup is the community. I've really met people that have wanted to help and take you under their wing and come hang out with us, and is there anything you need, is there things that you need help with, or like we saw just a bit ago, if God forbid you had a medical crisis or something like that, others rally together to help. And it really is like a community, and a great one to be in.
That is very true. All right. I'm gonna do a little something different. I'm gonna let the panel, if the panel wants to ask me a question, you may, or we'll go right to an impression. So I will let you decide. If you want to know a little bit more about me.
Why did you start Dan-A-Plooza?
That is a wonderful question. I'll try to give not the very long, elongated answer because we'll run out of time. My thing was, I really enjoy helping people. That's part of who I am, and I think that it's a challenge when there was COVID going on, because when COVID was going on, a lot of things went, the concerts went, the arts went, everything kind of went down under. And I started doing virtuals with celebrities during COVID. And I met like people from Land Before Time. That was one of my favorite movies growing up. And so, but there was always a cutoff of time, you would only get like 9 minutes or something, and you'd be in the middle of like, I love this scene, then someone would cut you off or something, so I always made sure when I got done with that, I said, well, I always wanted to do my own show, but I'm like, where do I even start? Because I have such an array of friends where they're in the pro wrestling, or they're in the art, or they're were into ghost hunting. I had everybody over the and different interests. And I said, if I do one thing, I'm going to drive quickly. So I said, I'm just going to interview my friends and just see how that goes. And I was so nervous. I only did like 10, 12 minutes. Like I did barely, and I just asked questions. And after doing the show a while, I said, there's something missing. And the performer in me is like, well, I miss performing, and it's kind of hard to perform. I work 10 to 12-hour days, so it's kind of hard to do that performer. So I said, what if I perform a little bit on my show just to give my guest a mental break? And I also used to be part of like 3 to 4 improv troupes, so that's where like that started. Like,
That's cool.
The first one I was a part of was called Falcon Droppings or Bird. And so like I could see my mom at the store, like, like all the people in college, like, my son's being an engineer, mine's being a doctor, my son's a bird shit. Like I tell them I'm one of the funny ones, and so like, but what was challenging for that was it was the first time of doing acting, and I had watched a bunch of Who's Line, but it was trying to be creative in a certain time limit, and what the one that always worked for me was film and TV styles, because I had watched movies growing up so many times. So when I have to do Lord of the Rings in like 90 seconds with a film partner, and then my partner chooses Gollum, who's like my best impression, I go, well, that's what I was gonna do. And now you and so like I decided then, since he was doing the Gollum, I was gonna do the Smeagol. We were gonna do a mirror thing together to play off of, oh, we picked the same character. And the biggest joke was I didn't know Harry Potter very well when I was first in college, because I didn't just read the books. So it was, we're going to give Dan Harry Potter and see him BS for 2 minutes because he doesn't know what he's doing. So I'm a wizard, and I'm just shoo, and it didn't help. The only Harry Potter I saw was in Spanish. So then like, they were like, yeah, because like I had only seen it first in Spanish, and my teacher started with the third one. And so like, they would go, Dan, do Harry Potter. And I'd be like, ¿Dónde está de Harry Potter? And like, I don't want to be Dan's partner because he's doing Harry Potter in Spanish. And it's not fair. And so like I would do Harry Potter in Spanish, and I'd be like, hey, Hermione. And, I would just sit there and just do the whole Spanish thing. And so I taught people a way to cheat out of, if we run out of time of doing Harry Potter, was to do the poof and make it seem like we were disappearing. We would go poof and hide behind this tree or do that like we disappeared. So that was like the gag of that. But yeah, still sometimes some people are like, Dan, Harry Potter, do it for like 2 minutes. And so like I'm like, well, you're a wizard, Harry, and I learned to like do other characters. And then some of my improv players, they brought me GameCube and the Harry Potter games, so I would play them. So I started learning English, and then we watched the movies. But for the first year and a half, I did not know Harry Potter, only from what I seen commercials and in Spanish. I was like, no, you're a wizard, Harry. They're like, Hagrid says more. So that's where it started. It started with that. I was part of a group dancing on the stage. We had an Argentina's singer dancer. His name was Justo. He brought his wife there, and people picked me to dance. Like out of everybody, they had all the girls, and then they had me. And so some of the girls were like really, really good at, just twisting and moving. I go, I better be funny because I am not going to beat everybody else. So I made sure my movements were very large and very big. And laughed about that. And then there's this whole video where they're singing, I need a 1/4 minute. And I'm like, I'm busy dancing, I can't do both. You're going to throw off my rhythm. So that's where it was. I generally love people in general, and I wanted people to succeed. And so it's the best part of my life, meeting wonderful people like Amber, Miss Roro, Glampagne, Cha-Cha. Like, they are like one of the reasons I'm mainly happy in life is because I get to help and make things for you people. So
thank you.
That's
sweet.
Yeah, good answer.
Yeah. So I just want each and every one of you to be successful. So that's why I go through all this and put the time through. So that way you guys can network and hopefully more things come your way. So that's why.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. But I enjoy this podcast life, and the fact that I get so much praise for it, it's like it means so much to me. I'm sometimes over the moon of like how much I get shared, and then like how much compliments I get and everything when I consider my guests to be the stars, and they're like, yeah, but you do funny shit, Dan. Do funny shit. But yeah, so that's kind of what it is. It's all that, all the acting, the murder mysteries, and doing film. And so, like, I'm trying to not give you as long as the answer, but that's as much as I can do the short answer, So,
Okay.
Is that anybody else's question, or do you want me to start the impressions?
Let's do it.
Yeah, you can do impressions.
All right.
Sounds good.
All right. All my animals just peaked up when I started spinning the wheel. All right. It landed on Boy Meets World.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
And I have met most of the cast from Boy Meets World, except Mr. Feeney. But yeah.
Oh.
I've met Fred Savage, Topanga, Ryder, and I met Will Friedle, and I know him from Kim Possible. So, all right. Are you ready?
Ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Feeney. Mr. Matthews, you need to do your homework on your book report. Yeah, but I made my cereal. It's called Cheerios. So you're going to be a baseball player, Mr. Matthews. Of course. Sean, what are you going to do? Well, I'm going to be just like my dad. I feel I'm just going to work in the tire shop, and that's what I'm going to do with the rest of my life. Eric, what are you doing? I'm sitting on the couch eating my cocoa. You need to get a job, Eric. No, I'm going to be a detective and just eat my cocoa. Mr. Feeney! Mr. Feeney! Yes, Mr. Matthews, I can hear you. I live right next door. You don't have to shout so long. Mr. Feeney, can you give me some advice about college? Oh, Mr. Matthews, we'll talk in the morning. All right, so there we go. I forgot to do Topanga, but yeah. But yeah, it's such a fun show. I always thought I was very similar to Corey, the hair and being nerdy and everything. I felt like I was very much a Corey Matthews. So I don't know if you're a fan of the show, but it's such a good show. All right. I'm gonna do something special. I'm not gonna spin. I'm gonna do something special because I know Miss Kitty May. One of her favorite movies is Toy Story, so I'm just gonna do Toy Story. I'm gonna cheat and just put it on the thing. Hooray for cheating! All right. So, are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm gonna dedicate this to Miss Kitty May.
Okay.
All right. So here we go. To infinity and beyond. I seem to have crash landed on this surface. Oh, my ship is damaged. It's gonna take a week. Hello? Who's that? What's that? I'm Woody, and we are Andy's toys. Toy? Yes, toy. T-O-Y. You are a toy. You're mocking me. You're a sad little man, and you have my pity. Ooh. Who do you answer to? The claw. I have been chosen. Come on, boys, we got to get out of here. He has been chosen. Oh, you knocked it off. Will you quit it? Ooh, double prizes. That's right, Sid. You got to take care of your toys. We don't like being blown up or ripped apart. So play nice. The toys are alive. All right, so there we go.
That was good. Loved it.
One of Miss Kitty May's favorite is the little green aliens from Pizza Planet. So
Yes. Love those guys.
And I was just thinking, I was like, I was going to do all of the Toy Stories and be like, when he's like, Daddy, you saved us. And he's talking to Mr. Potato Head.
That was great.
Good job.
Okay. Does anybody else have any favorites you would like for me to do? Cha-Cha? Did you like Rocco's Modern Life? Was that
was me.
Oh, that was you, Glampagne? Okay. All right. We'll do Rocco's Modern Life. Last time I did it and I put it on TikTok and they took it down because of my singing from Rocco's Modern Life.
Oh my gosh.
But like when I sing like something else like from that and the Spice Girls, they're like, no, that's good. That's fine. You know, they're like, Dan Spice. I know who that is. Rocco, no. So I'm going to do it. All right. So here we go. And Rocco's Modern Life. Rocco's Modern Life. Spunky! Rocco's Modern Life. Rocco's Modern Life. Ooh, that was a hoot. Hi, it's Gilbert. You turn the page, you wash your hands. You turn the page, you wash your hands. Well, hi, Mrs. Bighead. Oh, Rocco, darling. There's some chores I need you to do. I need you to go ahead and turn this light bulb. Of course, Mrs. Bighead. It's just that Ed doesn't pay attention to me. Oh, sweetie. Oh, yes, Ed done. Rocco, you got to get out of here. There we go.
That was a spot on, Mrs. Big Head.
Yes, it was. I thought that too.
I just watched the episode where Mrs. Big Head was trying to recruit or trying to come on to Rocco because Ed wasn't paying attention to her, and she's just like, "Will you plug this work, Rocco? How can you do it?" And he goes, "Mrs. Big Head, it's not plugged in." Oh, those things always throw me off, Rocco. And it's just messed up things in the house just for. And then, like, when Ed comes home, and she goes, "You never pay attention to me." He goes, "Bring out the plate, Lev." And like, they're throwing the plates and like he's breaking with their tongue. She's like, "Oh, Ed, I love it when you break plates."
That show was like so not for kids.
Most of them then weren't.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Like when he was Yeah, right. Ren and Stimpy, not at all. Not at all.
Oh, I loved Ren and Stimpy. Like,
Yeah, I didn't watch Rocket that much. My brother did. I watched Ren and Stimpy.
oh, I did too. Ren and Stimpy was.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
have like the complete season now. I just
Oh,
are the complete.
wow. Cool.
Yeah, the complete show.
Yeah, that was not a kid show.
It was
Yeah.
not, but we watched it as kids.
Yeah.
He did.
That's what Kelly Gunn wanted me to do the impression last time of was Ren and Stimpy. So I did that just for her because she requested that.
Nice.
All right. Let me do one more impression and then we'll do a question and wrap stuff up, okay?
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to do Night at the Roxbury.
Ah,
All right. All right. You ready?
yes.
I broke the window again. Man, you had been doing that for such a long time. No more clubs, all right? Boys, I don't want you going there without your phones. Mom, these are embarrassing. Look at how... Yeah. All right. Do you want to dance with us? I'd love to. All right. Take it easy. No, they want to dance with us. Hotties want to shake it. Hey, is that an indoor-outdoor club? That's my idea. Doug Butabi, Steve Butabi, your brothers? No. Yes.
Yeah.
Man. Oh, that's really nice there, guys. So tell me something about yourself. So I was standing there, and who turned around? Nothing other than the mighty Duckman. I was like, Emilio! Oh. Oh. All right.
God,
I actually met the guy who he's in Scary Movie and he's the weightlifter, Craig.
Oh,
Yes.
Winsbury.
Lachlan Monroe.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he's like, what's going on, guys? You guys are cheating yourselves.
With those bars.
Oh, yeah. And he's just like, the first time I saw him was in Dead Man on Campus. I don't know if you've ever seen that.
Good
Hysterical.
movie.
Yes.
Good movie.
Where's Carla? All right. All right. So let's do the last question. And the last question is if you could do your own pinup girl 4th of July photo shoot, what would it be? Let's start with Cha-Cha.
Well, you know me, I always like to be very different and unique. So the one I just did this year was on the beach. And I really like that one because being in Florida, I live just a few minutes away from the beach. So I had to do that. So I had a kind of a patriotic swimsuit on, but I had a kite, which was really fun. I mean, I guess it's like kite anymore. So I had like a little cowboy hat that was red, white, and blue. And then I had the patriotic swimsuit on. And then I had the kite behind me and was kind of pointing at that. So it was kind of unique and different. It was really fun. And it was a good way to kind of celebrate the 250th. That was a big deal. So I wanted to do something completely different.
Nice.
That's a great photo shoot. And I'm
Yeah, it
glad
was fun.
Oh, yeah. All right. Let's ask Miss Kitty May.
So, I'm a little bit different. I am kind of the self-proclaimed Halloween queen. I'm a little on the gothic side, even though sometimes I don't always look it, but I am. I have Halloween in my heart 365 days a year. So if I kind of was able to set up my own 4th of July shoot, it would have a Jaws theme because Jaws is a 4th of July movie.
Uh-huh.
And so I would definitely have, a shark in there and some body parts, but still, some patriotic, aspects, outfit, that sort of thing, some fireworks. But, definitely kind of the shark Jaws theme for sure. That's the route I would go.
That sounds...
Yeah,
Yep.
that sounds cool.
Beach is safe, everyone. Yes, I think that. All right, let's ask Glampagne.
So Glampagne is very luxe, glam, rhinestone, jewels, spectacle. So I would do like a corseted stars, like blue and white stars top corset, and then like stripes bottom bodysuit, and then like probably like red shoes, and then fireworks behind me. And it would be like either on top of a skyscraper or like in the city, like downtown or something like that, or like at Point State Park. That would be cool
That would
if
be
they would
cool.
let us. Yeah, that would be pretty
That would be
cool.
really cool.
Yeah. When they're setting off the fireworks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that would be pretty awesome. That's very Glampagne. So yeah, with lights, all that. Yeah, hair like this, something like that. So, that's very me. Yeah. Go
So
big or go home. Yeah.
So a patriotic fancy.
Yes. Yeah. With champagne. Yeah. Something like that.
Popping bottles.
Yeah.
All right. And finally, let's ask Amber and Miss Roro.
You wanna go first? Go ahead. Okay. Similar to what Glampagne said, I wasn't thinking the corset and stuff, but I put up for 4th of July on our fan page a picture of Marilyn off of Google with the fireworks in the background. I was like, that would be so cool to do. And I don't have anything like that. I would love to do something with fireworks in the background someday. I think
We
that
should
would be
plan.
We can. We'll just go talk to Steven later. It's not that hard.
Speaking of Steven, we have to throw a shout
yes,
out
you did do it.
to Cha Cha.
Yes.
He said hello.
Oh, he's the best. You are so lucky.
Thank you.
Yeah, he
He
is.
said, make
such a
sure you
nice
tell her. And I'm like, you tell your wife, don't tell me.
he has been so sweet and kind, and I follow him, and I just love all the photography he does. And I mean, he's got this beautiful model in you that, it just makes the camera, it makes his job so easy.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
Someday he'll shoot you when we come visit you in Florida.
Oh, absolutely. And I plan on coming up to Pennsylvania. I got some friends up there, so I need to.
Aw.
And Onyx keeps saying, you got to come up here. So I will. I'll make it up there.
Yeah, let us know. That'll be
Yeah,
great.
absolutely.
Yeah. So my 4th of July patriotic shoot. I love the World War II, the military look of it, as I wore my World War II warbird like nose art outfit today. So that's probably what I would do. And I mean, I like the vintage look of the pinups riding the rockets. So I'd probably want to do something like that.
We should do that.
Yeah.
I love it. It would be really, really cool.
And it's open to everyone.
Yep.
You can.
There wouldn't be a Dan-A-Plooza 4th of July photo shoot, but if there was a film or something, we would do very South Parky. It would be very animation and just go in the crowd. And I would do my own voice. So yeah, that would be. All right. So that's going to wrap it up for Dan-A-Plooza, the 300th episode. Round of applause for all our beautiful pinup girls, Miss Kitty May, Glampagne, Cha-Cha Coconutz, and Amber Atomic, and Miss Roro.
Thank you.
So,
Yeah, thank
for having us.
you.
It was nice seeing you, Miss Kitty May.
Yeah, it was nice meeting all of you too.
Nice to meet you.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Hope to
that's
see you all again very soon.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's going to wrap it up for Dan-A-Plooza. I will be back with the Gathering panel talking about the wrestling convention in North Carolina. So everyone take care. Have a good night.
You too.
And thanks for supporting.
Bye.
Take care. All right. And the record.